y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Janelle and this is Janelle Ray Budgets, and you guys, we have a lot to do today. So it is Vacation Wednesday, true, but I am also going to throw savings challenges in on this one. So I'm going to try to make it as short as I possibly can and not keep you guys for like ever. So let's see what we can get done here, okay? So let me stick those there, and that's the money that's going to go for that. This is our vacation money. So this is going to go in the vacation binder. Did I get that wrong? No, that's right. Okay. All right. So we have this binder here, which I don't know if we'll use. It depends on if we finish any challenges in here. And then we will put challenges in there. So, let's just go ahead and jump right in. Okay. So from my post yesterday, if you guys saw that, so, my little dog, the one that was in the picture, he's a Yorkie Pomeranian mix. He is one of the puppies from the litter that we had back in December. So that's $6. And this is $2. So $8 going into this one. Okay. So he has been around with us since he was born. 8. Okay, and we also have German Shepherds. So our German Shepherd knows of this dog. I mean, he's seen them. He's grown up with them. So yesterday we put them outside to go to the bathroom, all the dogs, and they had only been out there for like, I don't know, a minute, and we heard yelping. So 4 and 2 is 6. Like death yelping. Like it was horrible. 6 and 9 is 15. We'll put 15 in this one. Okay. So my husband, automatically runs to the door, and we see Coda, which is our German Shepherd, and then this poor little guy, and he runs, and he's got blood coming out of him. So what we think happened is because they have played together, like I said, they've grown up together, so they've played together multiple times. We think that Coda, not being aggressive, Coda's not aggressive, just got excited or bit down a little bit too hard, harder than he knows, because he's a big dog. So, and he's a dog. So, we think that he just bit down a little bit too hard. When he did, he ended up puncturing Loki's skin. So we had to take Loki to the vet. And they checked him out. They put him under, because they didn't know how bad the wound was. And so, I'm not telling you who these are from either. So let's see. Let's go back here just for a minute. So that's 11. So this first one that I did was from Laurel Bell Creations, and then this one is from Madeline Budgets, I found out. This one is from Budget with Mama Bear. This one is from Debt Free by 43. So anyways, we took him to the vet. They had to put him to sleep so that they could shave his fur and see and make sure that there wasn't, more dangerous damage than just a puncture wound. They suspected that it was just a puncture wound, but they just wanted to double check and make sure. So they did that, and it was not cheap, y'all. Vets are very expensive. Luckily, of course, because I do this, I had money saved away. So not obviously enough in the pet folder, but I had enough in, sinking funds to cover it. So, but he is okay. He has just that one little puncture wound. They said it's going to be about 2 weeks to heal. He's on some antibiotics right now just to make sure it doesn't get infected. And then he's also on a painkiller for 5 days. And then he'll be fine. We're supposed to keep him, obviously, away from our other dogs right now while he heals and keep him calm. He's not supposed to do a lot of, running around and exercise. 10-15. So he's fine. He is a trooper. He actually didn't even really, he was scared, of course, but he didn't go into this one is also from Laurel Bell Creations. He didn't go into shock or anything like that. from it. He seemed fine. You know, my husband got out there right away. We brought him inside and put him in the sink and thought maybe, you know, we didn't know. We didn't know how bad it was or what it was. So we thought that we would try to wash it off and see. But the minute that we added water to it, it got worse. So that's when we decided that we needed to take him straight to the emergency vet. Oh, I forgot to grab Ren's mermaid cards. Okay, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are with her cards because I knew that one was next. So that is where we are at. He is, like I said, he's okay. We're okay. He's actually my son's dog. My son was very worried about him, but he's okay. So everything is okay. As far as Coda goes, we asked the vet about it, and like if it was an aggressive behavior or something like that, 7. And he said, I mean, obviously, his exact answers were, we can't really know what a dog's behavior is. We don't, you know, because it's a dog. But he says, I would say that since they've lived together and he knows him, I would say it was probably not aggressive and he was playing. But we are supposed to just kind of keep our eye on the situation after this, and that's a 9. So now I owe, what, 23? Let's see. 22. 13 and 9, yeah, 22. So that's what we're going to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1 and 2. This is from Ren, Mischief Managed Budgets. She does not sell these anymore though. So, but I don't know if you message her, she might be able to make them for you or something. Okay, so that is what's going on with that. Okay, so now let's go into the other part. So this one is from my shop. The thing that happened last week. Okay, so this is why I said in my post, I wish life would just kind of calm down and give us a break for a second. Let us take a breath here. So that's 9. We'll do this one, 17. Okay. So last week on Monday, my husband got laid off from his construction job. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So he was able to find another job pretty quickly, but now that job is been flooded for a little bit. So he is just waiting to go to work for them. I mean, he's already had his orientation and all of that. So as soon as the job is unflooded, so thank goodness he already found a job. But that does mean that we are going to have about a week and a half of no pay. 9 and 6, 15. And then we roll for this one. 15 and 4 is 19. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So that will hopefully be starting up soon. So we will have about a week and a half of no paycheck for him. So we're just gonna, take things slowly as far as our sinking funds and stuff like that. It might be a little bit less this month than we normally do. And I might not be able to stuff as many times as I normally do. So you might only see me bi-weekly, especially for this one too, the vacation one, because I am putting so much in this one, 6. So I might have to, back off just for I don't even know why I rolled that. We might have to just back off for just a little bit and give us a chance to make sure our bills are paid and stuff like that. I do obviously have money saved. I don't want to take from that money though. I would rather, I'd rather not, to be honest. I'm only gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and scratch this. So we can put in $5 instead of that one. Okay, so, let me take back that and put in a 5. And let's see, since we're at the end of the binder and these are the last ones, I'm going to go ahead and scratch this one to finish it. Of course, it's a 9. So we'll put in 10 and take back this $1 here. Scratch one more. And it's a 3. So all that to say that you guys might not see as many videos from me. So I am going to give a quick little update here. Okay, so let's see. What can I do here? We're putting in 12. Right? Yeah, 12. Or did I already put... Did I already put the 9 in? This was already in there. Oh my goodness, I'm confusing myself. So we had 6. So we put in 6. And then on this one we had 5. And 9 would be, what, 14, 17. So 17 and 6 is 23. I need to put in, yeah, I need to put in that $3. Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, whoa, did I already mess up or what? Okay, so that one is done, but I'm going to leave it in here because I'm not going to be able to finish this one this time. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it in here, and we'll finish that one the next time, and then I will go ahead and, what am I trying to say? I will go ahead and do the, finish it when I finish it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got 6. Okay. 8. And then 7. So 15 going into this one, and this one will be all done. So 5, 10, and 15. Okay, so I'm trying to see, did I get everything out that I wanted to? Today's the 14th, so 8, 14 finished. And then let's see if we have how much. 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we do have $50. I'm going to take back this and put this in just so I have some ones for upcoming challenges. And we're going to stick this right over here. Oh, there's some in right 50. And then we're going to stick this right over here. Okay, so you guys will definitely see me on Sunday. I've already pulled that money aside so that I can make sure that we can do our next savings room. So we've got $3. I'm going to try to finish this one too. Hopefully these numbers aren't big. $9 and 7. So $16. Okay. And this one is supposed to be 55 when it's done. So 5, 10, 15, and 16. Okay, let's see. So 55. So 10, 25, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know. 10, 25, 35, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I don't know. I don't know, but that's okay. Okay, so finished on 8, 14. And it was 55. Okay. All right. So, things to know before I, there's only $8 left. So I'm going to go to my little catch-all back here. And we're going to put in the 8. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8. Okay. 8. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see. That's the vacation. Am I still filming? Yes, I am. Okay. So let me move. Let's see. I'm running out of room over here beside me. I've got so much stuff on here. I'm trying to get orders done and everything. So like all of my hole punchers are out and everything. Okay, so we should have 105 that we can put into here somewhere. So let's see. I know that nothing on here is going to be that low. Oh, there's an 80. I didn't think I had any that were super low. 100. I think we'll do that. And then that would leave the 90. Okay, so we're going to put in 100. And we're going to put in 5. And I think I just changed the color of the binder. Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. So we need 90 here. That's okay, because I'll know. So that's, get ahead of myself here sometimes. Okay. So there is that going in there. Okay. I am actually working on these binders right now for the shop, so for orders. So those are getting ready to go out. Okay, so let's go ahead and go in here. I'm not going to do this one right now. I am, however, going, where did I not grab my 2025 binder? I didn't. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Sorry. It has been a rough couple of weeks with my husband losing his job, the printer dying on me. I'm just kind of out of it right now. And I am still trying, I'm looking for my cash tray, which should be right here, but it's not. So, okay, no cash tray. All right. So we're just going to lay it out and do it like we just did with the other one. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm just kind of like trying to make it through the days. It's like I said, it's been a rough couple of weeks. Like, things have been hectic around here. My printer dying, my Cricut dying, my husband losing his job, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and then the dog getting hurt yesterday. So it's been hectic, and I'm just trying to stay on top of everything. So 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. So 1,486. Okay. So that's that one. Let's see. I did off camera finish July. So that's in here. So we're going to go ahead and start with August. And I know I'm kind of behind on the game here, but that's 4, 7 is 11, and 9 is 18. So we're going to go ahead and put 18. I am going to vacuum this even though I didn't scratch it all off and hope that it picks up. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. I had $130 here to stuff. So that's what we're working with. Okay, so like I said, guys, I am working diligently on orders. Like, that is all I am doing right now, besides, every once in a while when I have to leave the house to take the kids to practice or anything like that. Okay, this one was a new one that just came out in my shop, and I just loved this little scene. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's little ghosts, there's little witches here, this Halloween tree, there's flying kitties. I just really loved it, so I wanted to go ahead and do it, especially since, Halloween is right around the corner. I am one of those people that, I'm ready. I'm ready for Halloween. We do not trick or treat. My kids, we do not go out and trick or treat. I have a huge problem with buying a costume for them to wear one time. So instead of trick-or-treating, we stay home, we buy candy, and if we get any trick-or-treaters, which we don't typically get in our neighborhood, but if we do, the kids hand out candy. But other than that, we make their favorite, I make their favorite food, and then we chill out, and I try to make it like Halloween themed, and then we eat and watch movies. That's what we do for Halloween. But nonetheless, we still do carve a pumpkin, and we still partake in some of the festivities. 2, 3, but I just can't. The Halloween costume thing is, I think, what got me. And I know people tell me, you know, you can make your own Halloween costumes. This is true too, but this is what's worked for us. And we've been doing it for the last like 3 years. And it seems to be really fun for the kids. They have a lot of fun. So 13, and then we're going to roll. I think these are for rolling anyways. Oh, that last one was from Snow Gardener. And we rolled a 4. So we're going to put 17, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. This one is from Debt Free by 43. So that is what we are doing for Halloween. The kids get to pick their movies. It's nothing super scary. It'll be something like, you know, like Hocus Pocus or something like that. I should have known better. She always has big numbers on her. So 15. This one is from Boy Mom Loves to Save. And then what do we have here? This one is from, who is this one from? Oh, this one's from Madeline. Madeline Budgets. And it's just a 3. And then I'm afraid to scratch another one because, oh, 10. I can do that. Okay. Sometimes her numbers are really big too. So we're going to do a 5 and then 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So this one is from Mama Bear Budgets, and I thought this looked like so much fun. It's like the Flintstones roll and save. So I think you roll, and you're trying to get the Flintstones home. So 1, 2, and 3. So I think you could probably even choose to 5. So this would be 5. So 5. And then this says Pebbles is car 6, save $5. So we're going to do that. So we would save $10. It's so much fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we only have $4 left, and I don't want to. Oh, so we're gonna stop there. And my video is coming short, anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into my little cow here, which we are right here. Nope, we are right here, and I'm just gonna write a 4. I'm not going to scratch. I'm not going to roll. I'm just going to put $4 in. Wait, 1, 2, 3, oh, $5. $5. Okay, so we won't be doing the sarcastic animal one this time, and that's okay. All right, so that is all I got, guys. I know it was a little bit of a longer video trying to squeeze 2 things into one. I haven't done savings challenges for a while. I didn't get to do my 100 envelope, but that's okay. Next time. So can't always save in everything. Have to save with what you can. So update on the shop. I keep giving updates and I keep letting you guys know. I don't know if people are, you know, I know you guys are watching and I appreciate you all so much. I am working on orders. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the delay, you guys. I really am. Like I said, it has been a rough couple of weeks around here and I am just trying so hard to push through. So I am working on the orders, trying to get them out as fast as possible. The stuff that I have left from last week's orders are the 2025 binders and challenge books. Those take the longest amount of time because there's so many stickers in them, and then I have to laminate. I have to do the coral, this thing, the coils. So, I mean, those are very time consuming, but I am pushing, I am working hard on those. And then I have a few of the magical sets left to get out. And then I will be switching over to next week's orders. So one of the main reasons I'm shutting the shop down on Monday is so that I can get caught up on all these orders. With everything that's happened the last couple weeks, it's just pushed everything back. So, there will be a sale. It's going to run Thursday through Sunday. It will be a pretty good one. Thursday through Sunday. It will not include any of the escape rooms or the monthly mysteries. Those will be not in the sale. I want to throw this out there because this is something that has just developed over the last couple days. So the escape room binders, you guys, thank you so much for all of you that have purchased every single one. You guys, there is going to be a very big surprise with those. So if you have purchased every single one and you finish the series with me, the end of it is going to be worth it, I promise. I am very excited for what I have come up with, and I think you guys will be too. So okay, so there you go. Okay, so that is that. Okay, I'm just telling you guys that it's gonna be worth it. Like I fully 100% believe that you guys are gonna really like it. Is that all I have? Yes, it is. I still have some of these left, you guys. They will be going on sale with the rest of it. These envelopes are so, they're so durable. I know there are ones on Temu and places like that for way cheaper, but I do have some of those envelopes around here. I should show you guys them, but they are super like, not, I don't know. But anyways, so these are there's still some of these available. There's still some escape room binders left. There's still some mystery binders, but everything will be coming down on Monday. Is that it, guys? I think that's it. So thank you so much for bearing with me. I appreciate you guys so much, and I know I keep saying it, but I just want to get it out there in case somebody doesn't see another video, but they see this one. I am pushing. My mom and I are working really hard. I even have my husband doing dots. We have put so many dots on, and I have bought so many dots that, I mean, if you think about one binder, one of the escape room binder has 100 dots in it. Seriously, like it has 100 dots in it. So then you times that by like 10, you're at 1,000 dots. So we are just putting, it's like dots central around here. Like we're dreaming of scratch off stickers. So, all right, guys, that's all I got. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you on Sunday for escape room. I think it's rooms 5 and 6. So I will see you on Sunday. Bye, y'all.